But yeah. So, I'm switching to a different controller because of that. Or switching back to my old one because just done with the new one. There goes 40 bucks down the drain again. Sub goal, boys. Nah, I'm kidding. First PP makes a comeback, and now KK is coming back. How do I get better at melee? Oh, I probably asked KK. What's wrong with it? I feel like the control stick. I don't know. It's like it inputs too loose. I don't know how to explain it. Their inputs too loose, or like the dead zone is too large, or something on it. So like for the Sheik game in particular, same with when I tried it at the weekly last week. It's like because I went all Sheik last week. I keep doing like forward smash instead of forward tilts a lot, and like dash attacking by mistake, and like not getting dashes often, and doing like third try dash forward, so I'll just like drop a combo or miss tech chases. The dashing issue was happening with Fox too, which is why I like missed a ton of tech chases and get like spot dodge shine basically. Anything else? It actually doesn't really have snapback, which is the issue with the controller I'm going back to right now, which the vertical snapback is pretty bad on it. So I like that. The new controller also has perfect shield drops, even on not UCF. Though I guess that doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I need to change the names. Okay. I don't even know who he's playing versus. Oh, it's MG. Oh, MG switching characters. Uh-oh. Oh no, stream's dropping frames. Sorry, boys and girls. So he picked FD and went Falcon. In tandem. And then yeah, I guess the issue for being sloppy on the down throw tech chases at Sheik, combination of two things is happening. So because of like how high the seats are compared to how low the tables are, then I have to be looking down at the screen, and my glasses like are semi falling off. So then like I can see like my glasses frame like in the way of like the character models sometimes. Additionally, it's like really cold, so like yeah. So my hands are hurting. But yeah. The other issue with the controller Johns is that also it seems like the Y button's like dropping inputs a lot. I'll like not jump a lot. And I think the angle of down on the control stick may not be proper. So like it miss fast falls often, and also when I try to like drop through platforms, it'll end up like walking to the side, usually to the right, instead of like going through the platform when pressing down. And then having like incorrect air drifts very often. So it's like I'll like maybe lose to Kirbykaze when we play today, but like if I continue to use the new controller, I'm just like guaranteed to lose like probably 3-0 too. So I'm gonna just not gamble it. Also, it's kind of part of why my poor performance at Gommel. Like I gambled using the new controller. Like literally when I played against Swedish was like literally the first set that I had used that new controller. So yeah, it was. Who knows? Maybe I still would have lost against him, but even if I was using my main one. But I did have some like monster throwaways when I like was about to win the set against him. But then it's like, you know, the issues of the old controller might have made a completely different like tournament outcome. Like either I could have just lost by more, or I could have just 1-3-0. I don't know. Make a choice I have. So that new one I bought, I guess, is going to be a spare. So I guess I have 3 spares and 1 main. I really want to like find something that's better than my main one, because it is honestly pretty bad, but I can't like find anything better than it. Or it's like some are like maybe average out to be about equal, but then they have like different issues, which like can be more or less costly depending on scenarios and depending on character matchup, etc., etc. So 6 how RNG controllers are. I know. And then people think it's in my head. Like, I understand people don't like hearing people complain, which, okay, that's fair. If you don't want to like hear people complain because 1, it's annoying, and 2, like, it doesn't matter to that person, and 3, when you're complaining, it's like a negative connotation as well. So that makes sense. But when people say that it's in my head, then I'm like, man. It's either because they don't know shit about the game or they play like an easy character. One or the other. Someone needs to make new GC controllers. Yeah, because the new official ones are horrible. Holy crap. The Smash 4 ones and the Ultimate ones are so bad. But yeah, also it's cool that even the Wi-Fi here is working better than my working better than my home internet. That's so sad. Even if I use Ethernet at home, it's like the stream has dropped like 147 frames after an hour and 15 minutes of streaming, and like at home it's like sometimes I'll drop like 20,000 frames in like a half hour. It's like, what the hell? And then there's some times where my internet's fine at home and I'll like not drop any frames at all, like yesterday for example. But oh yeah, and Ethernet's like unusable at home for some reason, and it's like slower than my normal internet speed. Alright, so that's a 30 for the great Kirbykaze. Ryerson gets best Wi-Fi. Yeah, right? Because I asked Bleach if there was like an Ethernet port here, and he said no. And then, so I was like, alright, I'll just like, you know, let it rock, take the risk. 3-0 for Kirbykaze.